Hey guys, Dave or EphiTV here again. It's been a little while. I've been working on some other stuff. So lately, I saw on Twitter that there's a new game console coming out. The Soulja Boy game console, headset, AirPods, watch, and some second console apparently. So yeah, let's just jump right into this. There's quite a lot to look at. So you guys know Soulja Boy. He's a rapper that was popular in like 2007. He had like a 1-2 year run. He started his own Soulja Tech company, which is really just a Twitter account, I think, with his name on it. If you want to help me out with the new console, hit me up. Now he tweeted this after he already announced like his 10 product lineup. So I don't know what exactly they're going to help out with, unless it's just like filling boxes with orders. Designed by Soulja Tech in California, made in China. Got some headphones, AirPods, watch, and a little handheld system that's supposed to be like a Switch, I guess. And that's just the start of it, because there's actually a lot more on the site once you look into it. Okay, here's the Soulja Tech headphones. Everything is at SouljaWatch.com, so he's kind of inconsistent with his branding. He kind of jumps around. Is it a watch? Is it the headphones? Is it the gaming console? I don't know. I guess Soulja Watch was the first domain he could get. What is a standby time? Is that the time that you can just leave your headphones on but not playing and they last 20 days? Is that something that we need to know about? And then we got the Soulja Pods, which are obviously just knockoff AirPods. All this is made in China stuff that has already been made before. If you look it up on the internet, you can find the analogs that don't have his branding on them. In fact, I'm not even sure if these even have his branding on them. He's just selling them as Soulja Pods, but they don't look like they even have a logo or anything. Soulja Watch. Obviously, the Apple Watch. Alright, the Soulja Games. Not even like console, just called Soulja Games. Think you get 3,000 games with it, or it's just an emulator that's capable of playing a bunch of games? I'm probably gonna go with the second one. Now we have, very shortly after he announced this, which obviously meant it wasn't shipped out, somebody saying that they got their new Soulja Watch and to get one for Christmas. Now, obviously this is one of his friends. This is basically a setup where they just took an Apple Watch lookalike, or maybe it even is an Apple Watch, you can't really tell, and they just photoshopped his music video from what, like 2007 or something onto it and called it a Soulja Watch. And here's, must be another one of his friends. He has all these sort of plant accounts that it's kind of obvious when he retweets them, they're just like feeding into his brand. So this one is line for the Soulja game console. Okay, and so as far as we know, there are no Soulja game consoles in stores, so GameStop wouldn't have them. Secondly, this picture, there's no line for GameStop. You can see the GameStop doors are open there. There's nobody going into GameStop. Anyways, this is obviously not for his thing. Then here's a couple examples of his friends. We got Weed Water Wi-Fi saying Soulja Boy is the black Elon Musk. Okay, Soulja Boy is killing it for real, dude. Stay getting big deals behind closed doors. Okay, yeah. Alright, and here's the actual console, like the thing that you can buy on Amazon. Like, this is not the Soulja console. This is, where does it say who made this? Anbernic. Anbernic is, I believe, a Chinese company that makes these like knockoff emulation consoles. As you can tell, he didn't even add his branding or anything to it. He just literally partnered in like big quotes there, with this company to just resell their console, their crappy knockoff console, with his branding on the page. Yes, 3,000 games. Neo Geo, GBA, PC, FC, CP1, MD. I'm not really sure what's going on after the GBC there. Are these made up consoles? It's just, I don't know. What is an FC? What is a CP1? I think they're just saying that you can play any Game Boy game because it obviously has emulators on it. Support connecting to TV. Okay, this is a VGA 3-color cable, which is very, very old. I mean, who doesn't use HDMI nowadays? The cable that's going into the console itself is a headphone jack. So I don't know if this Soulja console invented some brand new technology where you can convert headphone audio into VGA signal and then connect that to your TV, because if they do, they got something pretty valuable there. They should probably market that some more. Okay, related products. They're all pretty similar. I mean, all these cheap Chinese knockoff emulator systems. Anbernic makes a lot of them. They're in China. I assume Nintendo can't really touch them with their lawyers. They can do whatever they want. This is all on Amazon. You can go buy it now, but I'm not going to spend $60 to prove that the Soulja console is a piece of crap. Soulja game handheld. Yeah, this is the same thing. These are literally the pictures from Amazon. He just reused them on his own website. And he's selling it for $100, but it says it's $200. It's crossed out. How much was it on Amazon? Let's hop back here. Oh, it's $60 on Amazon. And here's his Soulja Tech Co. It's just an empty Twitter. SouljaTech.com. I guess he bought multiple domains for this. And yes, he actually got an interview with Rolling Stone. I mean, if you read the interviewer is kind of joking on him at some points, but they tried to make the best of it. Soulja Boy wants to take over the gaming industry, one console at a time. Okay. Yeah. Are you afraid of there being potential legal ramifications? Soulja Boy says, everything is 100% legit, and there's no reason for legal ramifications. I don't have any worries at all. It's been researched. Everything's been confirmed. It's a green light. We're good. I mean, technically, emulator systems are kind of a gray area. I think if Nintendo actually wanted to go after these emulator systems, they could probably take them down, but they just feel like it's not worth the effort. Some tech outfits has been critical. They say these consoles are the same ones you can buy cheaper on AliExpress, which is exactly true. These are the same thing. Honestly, I just think that when you're coming out with a new product, you're gonna be criticized. You have to deal with criticism. But I think that once people actually get this product in their hands and get to review it themselves personally, I think it'll be a different outcome. He's just dodging the questions here, which is pretty much how most of the interview goes. He's just kind of sidestepping the questions. Okay, back to the Soulja watch. Ships from Russian Federation, which is kind of interesting because I think these are coming from China. And you can even buy it with PayPal. That's great. So all this really reminds me of will.i.am.
What does music have to do with technology? You sing songs. Mozart played the piano, but his songs sold pianos.
Who was really big into this exact same kind of fake tech. I'm trying to be so cool, make all my own tech, but I have no idea about any of this tech in the first place, sort of thing. The will.i.am, another rapper type guy from the Black Eyed Peas.
Celebrate the good time. Celebrate the good time.
He tried to come out with his own tech line of watches and backpacks and all other junk, and he really had no idea what was going on. He was just throwing money at something. So a lot of sites reviewed will.i.am stuff and turned out to be a piece of crap, which is pretty much kind of how this is gonna go. There's will.i.am, this crappy smartwatch that never made it to market. Okay, the Soulja console. This is literally the same thing by Anbernic. At least on this page they mention Soulja game by Anbernic, so yeah, they're pretty much just saying we're just reselling this with a higher price. HD game, and they got a picture of Tomb Raider on there, which I can guarantee is not on this system. Game speed FPS 1 output perfect and fluent. Just like a bunch of random lingo that they threw in. Pre-installed 800 classic games. You know, that's the one thing that I'd be really curious to see. I'm not gonna buy this whole console with everything. What is it, $150? I'm not gonna spend $150 to find out. But I wonder if they even took the time to pre-install these 800 games, or if you actually have to go download them yourself. And here's his graphic designer, I guess. She's tagged in all of his Soulja watch commercial ads. Looks like she does a bunch of graphic design for Florida rappers. Oh, here's one example of the watch with a bunch of stock images with the crappy Photoshop lens flare effect pasted over them. So, you know, they look shiny, right? Microphone. Shiny, guy singing shiny. I don't know what that has to do with a watch. Are you supposed to record your band on your Soulja watch? HD long distance record, 3 nuclear sound, S-level omni-bearing linear processing system. I challenge anybody to explain to me what that means. This all goes back to another one of Soulja Boy's escapades, which was the Twitch channel.
Let's go! Let's go!
Soulja Boy was really trying to get started on Twitch for a while. He ran it straight into the ground. He got banned multiple times, and then eventually his channel got completely terminated for, I don't know, language. I think he had guns on his stream a couple times. There's a little confirmation. Yes, he did actually have the Twitch channel, and you go to it right now, it's gone. Get ready to duke it out with Soulja Boy's new revolutionary device. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now available for purchase on the Soulja Game handheld gaming console. Now this is just like a straight out lie. Now that I look at this again, this is obviously just a satire account. So somebody's just trolling and Soulja Boy retweeted it, thinking it's legitimate. And then recently, he just said all the stuff is shipping out and they're behind on their orders. They'll provide free tracking, which is kind of standard for anywhere that you order from. Now this is a very common tweet or message that you see from like all the failed Kickstarters and anything else that's an obvious scam. They just say like they're back on orders, things are taking longer than expected, and then obviously it never actually happened. And recently he came out with another console, which is Soulja Tech with Sea Dragon, just another crappy emulator company that he stuck his name on. With this one you can pay $400 for. And yeah, there's our boy will.i.am, who is, you know, kind of the spiritual father of Soulja Boy in this.
And you telling me kids ain't learning iOS in freaking third period? That don't make any sense.
I wonder if there's like some mentorship going on, like how to sell out your fan base, make some fake products, pretend you're like the black Elon Musk, make a little quick money. And that about wraps it up. I mean, there's so much going on with this Soulja console. There's like everybody just kind of clowning on him on Twitter. Soulja Boy retweets articles that are making fun of him. Nintendo of America, did you license your games to this guy? Somebody call Reggie. Get Reggie on the phone. Yeah, you can see the company that made the fake Smash Bros. Ultimate tweet got followed by him. But anyways, that's what's up in the world of gaming. You know, I talk about gaming stuff sometimes, so this seemed relevant. I want to do a video on it because it was so ridiculous. This guy is just like a perpetual meme.
This right here is my pretty boy swag.
Alright, this video is kind of going off the chain. Soulja Boy console is ridiculous. Don't buy it, but if you do buy it, make a video. I'll check it out. Alright, see you later, folks.
I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts. Swag.